have him come up where he'll place it during the ceremony. After? Okay.
Programs,
Okay.
yeah.
How do you want to?
Probably just gonna have my brothers or
All right, so maybe
the other guy.
maybe
Me
hold
hold on
it.
to them?
I mean, you tell me. I'll be around.
Can I
so
leave them
yeah.
in the rectory?
Yeah, definitely. Huh?
Girls. All right, folks. Hopefully you can hear me, everyone. Good. All right, thank you. Everyone to attention. That's great. My name is Dan Otten, one of the permanent deacons here. Sammy and family would go way back, or Sammy, altar server. So there's always a special place in St. Joseph's heart for the altar servers that did so much for us. So, and the brothers, where are they? All right, brothers, thank you. Sorry, this is going to click a little bit, but it'll help. If I could get the bridal party, grandparents, parents to come back here. Anyone else, if you'd go towards the front, if you will. Sorry. And also, any of the readers that are here tonight to go forward as well. If you find yourself towards the front, that'd be great.
Why you guys don't ask me to read?
All right, I'm back here. Best man. All right, best man, I'm going to send you up with Mike to the rail right there. As you get up there, just stay by the rail right where the break is. Okay?
Yeah, she's good.
All right.
I trust her. She knows.
Yeah. Michael, if you'd go to the front with the best man. Perfect. All right. All right, folks, I'm going to just read off, if I could get your attention real quick, to read off the order so everyone knows, okay? So we're going to have Michael's grandparents first, okay? We're going to have Lisa's mom with two brothers, okay? So why don't we practice that? Come over here. And then, Mike's parents will be here tomorrow, okay, behind them. So that they'll process in a little bit, before everyone else, okay, to some little music playing, okay? Main thing is, as you go up, we traditionally, bride's side on the left, groom's on the right. Leave the first pew open for the bridal party to go into, but the others can go into that second pew, and then just give room as the rest of family will be coming down, okay? Groom side, this one. Bride side, that one. Bridal party, as you go up, give everyone maybe half of the walking up, maybe go about halfway before the next set starts, okay? When you get to the very front, if you'd, just bow as a sign of reverence, and then go around the front pew and come in from the side into the first pew, okay? All right. So after all the parents come in, then it's the bridal party, maid of honor, and then Sammy and your dad, okay? Here's the order, so I'll if you haven't been told already, so. Right, you're the maid of honor, right? So, right, you'll be just before Sammy and her. So, according to this, and this is true. Leah, if I'm getting it right, and Jonathan? All right, so pair up. Yeah, I know it's a little cramped here, but just so you know where it is. Samantha and Ryan, okay? So when you come back, sorry guys, when you go up and bring your grandma up, you come back around the sides and then just be here, okay? And like I said, things won't start until everyone we're ready then, okay? All right, so then it's Samantha and Ryan, it's Jamie and Tyler, it's Courtney and Christopher, and it is Claudia and Charles. Charles. Mr. Charles Edmond, please. And then Erica and Cole. All right, Erica and Cole. All right, and let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you may, you're going to come up and go around as well, right? And, or you can go in, if they let you in, right in the side there, whatever works for you, okay? All right, and then just as you go in, everyone going in, as you process in, just remain standing at the very beginning, okay? So I think we're ready to go if everyone's set here. All right, maid of honor, when you get up to the front, you will come into the sanctuary with the best man, but you'll be directed in, okay? Okay? I'm sorry, we forgot Lisa here. Yeah, and the groom's parents, I'm very sorry. So groom's parents will be after the grandparents. Lisa, you'll be there with Tyler and Ryan, right? They're going to do 2 laps, all right? And then you come back for the final run, okay? Okay? Sorry about that, okay? So we can practice it here, the same thing. Let them get about halfway up before you start in, okay? All right, same thing.
The boy on the left or on the right? That's
Yep,
the man?
either way, and
Right.
right,
Tell them now.
yeah, yeah.
You know, so you're gonna go in the second pew.
Yeah, they don't have to go around, they'll go right in. I'll direct them as they come in, all right?
Flowers, and you're gonna walk in.
Right,
Once you get to the end of the aisle, you're gonna bow,
and then go around the front.
and you're gonna walk to the left and walk into the first pew.
Right, okay? All right, folks, so there's no bridal party, there's no locking of arms, you'll just come forward.
Girls hold their bouquets at the belly button.
Right, okay?
Do you want to be in step together?
All right, and all right, and we'll have the girls on the left, guys on the right, okay? Okay, yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go to the front and start calling forward, yeah. Okay. Let them get about halfway, yeah. So you go in the second pew, right here. Right here. And just move down so the parents can get in. Yep. Yeah, we'll have you down both right here. Yep. Okay. And you'll go into the second pew. Okay, and then you guys go around the side, and then go to the side, go to the back. All right. And you'll take your time because they're coming back to get Lisa, so take your time. Yep. There you go. All right. 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 It's your it's. All right. They're back there, so there you go. Good. They're going to go in the second pew here as well. And Giovanna, I would say be on the outside because we're going to invite you to light the unity candle at the beginning. So Michael in first, and then perfect. Okay? Yes. If everyone stays standing, yeah. No, he's good. He helps, like when. Excellent. Yeah, that's good. All right. And then you guys are going to go around. Lisa, you go in yeah, right here. Okay? And stay, right. All right, next. Folks, as they're halfway down, the next, yeah, you did great. Bow, and then go around. Oh, sorry. All right, so guess what? Wait until Lisa is here, and the guys come back before you start, okay? All right, just for tomorrow. You did good. Okay. Everything else, okay? About halfway down, the next come in. Yep. Perfect. Just come up. Then you stay, stop, and then reverence, and then come around if you would. And right into the first pew. Take your time. Right here, come up to the front where it is, and then stop, reverence, and then around, and then come in the side. Perfect. All right, perfect. Let's come up past the first pew here and stop, reverence, and then come around. Perfect. Take your time, come forward, up here to the front, right, stop, and then reverence, and then come around. Yep. Just about, yeah, I'm sorry, about. And around, and come in the first pew. Same thing, stop, and then come around. Yep. All right, Mike and Sammy, stay there, because then the doors will open. Right here, as you come up.
Down here.
You could come in, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Come in, stand, sorry. And the two of you stand over here, you'll be right here. Okay? You're welcome. All right, so they're already here. You know, the limo guys close the door, and then the doors will open, the wedding march will start, all right? So I'll have you come forward now, okay? Wait, hold on, folks. No, no. All right, here. There we go. There's always a trooper that's willing to step right out and help, so. All right. Take your time, come on. There's no rushing here, come on. There's a lot of pictures clicking and all that, all right, so just take your time. Allowed, but turn them off and all that, yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. I thought you meant up here. Stop. All right, you're gonna turn, you're gonna give your daughter a kiss. Do you have a veil? No, okay, perfect, all right.
Not covering this beautiful face.
All right, so you're going to go in, let Lisa be on the outside when you go in. Oh, I'm sorry, you have to come over here. Yeah, give them another, there you go. I'm forgetting things. They're perfect, all right? What a way to start your wedding. All right, so take your time stepping up. And then it's a little tight, so I'll just have you, go around and go around. Okay? I don't know if Father Tom will have a kneeler. You know, if he does, these will be back just a little more, and he may use that at the nuptial blessing later, all right? He may have you just stand, so we'll call an audible that day, all right? All right, so folks, at the very beginning, Father Tom will greet everyone. After he does that, before the opening prayer, he will invite the mothers of the bride and groom to come forward to light the outer unity candle. So why don't we just practice that so you feel comfortable? When he does invite you, step out. Come forward. Same thing, if you wish to reverence, come on up. One come one way, one come the other, or both come, whatever's easier, because it's a little tight. Come on up here. There'll be 2 outer candles here, and we'll have wicks ready, and you'll just be lighting those, okay? The 2 outer ones.
Oh, and
then the center one, they'll leave till after they exchange their rings, their vows and rings, and then they'll come up, okay? All right, so you can tell the photographer that you're going to do this, so or I'll let him know tomorrow, okay? Then after you do that, come on down, take your time. Always watch stepping down from things here. Yep. All right. All right, so after, we'll wait for them to be back at their seats. Then Father will offer the opening prayer. Then he's going to invite everyone to sit down, okay? Sit down. There we go. And then the first reader will be invited up, and Aunt Kathy, right? Okay, so Aunt Kathy, why don't you come forward? Same thing, you'll step out, he'll invite you to come forward. Oh. And just to get a feel for the mic, so and if the lighting and everything, this is the copy I have here, so hopefully that's good. Right? Okay, and you would just say a reading from the book of Tobit?
A reading from the book of Tobit.
Perfect. And you'd rest through it, and at the very end, this is what you'd say?
The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God. Okay? Perfect. Take a step down, be careful. Come this way. Is it a long train or anything? Yes. Okay. Long train, folks, be careful. Don't step on it, whoever's coming up here. Okay? Perfect.
Yeah, you'll have to go around this chair.
Yes, definitely. You can. It's a sign of reverence, and it's wonderful if you would. After that, there's a responsorial psalm. So what's her name? What's singing? Lexi, okay, so Lexi will lead us in the responsorial psalm, okay? If the Spirit moves, then sing along, okay? That's you guys and everyone else. After that, the second reader will come forward, and that is Susan. Okay, Susan, same thing. Take your time coming up, watch your steps coming up. Oh, yep, come on forward. Perfect. And then the other reading will be here. Watch yourself stepping up. And just practice that by saying this line here.
A reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians.
Perfect. And you'll read that, and at the very end you'll say,
The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God. Perfect. All right. Watch your step. All right. All right. Perfect. After that, everyone will be invited to please stand for the gospel. Father will process over here to the ambo. We'll stand for the gospel after the gospel is finished. Okay, I don't know if he's going to speak from here, if he's going to come over there, if he's going to roam around the church, right? We're not sure. You know, I'm just joking. He'll probably do it right here. Yeah. Now, he'll do it right here, probably, so we'll probably move those chairs back just a little bit, okay? All right. After the gospel, and you could all sit down, and then Father will give his reflection and homily for you guys, okay? After that takes place, he's going to come over here to the center, okay? Let me just open to the right point here. And he's going to invite the two of you to stand, okay? And just listen to him. Everyone does it just a little bit different. You know, I think later maybe he may invite the two of you to stand as well for certain parts. But right now, this is the part where he will ask you, or he'll tell you, so we've gathered into the house of, come together into the house of the church so that in the presence of the church's minister and the community, you're intended to enter into marriage, maybe strengthening, et cetera, okay? At the end of that, he's going to say, I ask you to state your intentions, okay? So you're going to hear this, and your responses are going to be, and don't worry, as long as it's in the positive, okay? I have, I am, okay? It sounds like Dr. Seuss, but it's not, that's all right. So he will ask, and I'll say it here just so you hear it and you know it. Samantha and Michael, have you come here to enter into marriage without coercion, freely and wholeheartedly? And you will say, I have. Perfect. And then you'll say, are you prepared as you follow the path of marriage to love and honor each other for as long as you both shall live? And you'll say, I am. Perfect, all right? And then, are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God and to bring them up according to the law of Christ and his church? I am. Perfect. And then he's going to receive that consent with a few words, and then it's the exchange of vows, okay? He'll instruct you, but he'll tell you to turn to face one another, okay? He may tell you, join your right hand. Well, customary to join your right hands, all right? Well, join your right hands. And then groom will go first, and then bride. This is what you'll hear. He'll take it very slow for you to, you didn't memorize these, right? No, okay, all right. No pressure at all. So it'll be, I, Michael, take you, Samantha, to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and honor you all the days of my life, okay? It's going to take a line by line, softly. They want to hear you, okay? And they want to see you, not looking at Father Tom, you're marrying Samantha here, and Samantha, you're marrying Michael. So look at each other and just relax and hear those words, absorb those words, give those words to each other, okay? And then you will go and you'll say, I, Samantha, take you, Michael, to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life, okay? As you're saying that, after that is finished, he'll receive that consent. Again, may the Lord in his kindness strengthen the consent you have declared, et cetera, okay? After that takes place, he's going to have you exchange your rings, okay? So, best man, you'll have the rings? Okay, perfect. Eventually you will. Okay, so he's going to look to you. He'll have a little tray to put them on, and because he'll do a blessing over those and sprinkle them with holy water. Okay, so he may at this point ask you to stand, but we'll let him call that audible. All right, but we'll get the rings from you. There'll be a blessing of the rings, and then you will take the rings again. Groom first, bride second. That's not how it should go in life. It's just the rubrics calls for that, okay? So you'll say, Samantha, receive this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, okay? We'll take it very slow. Right, as you're saying that, you can put that ring on or put it on at the end. Either way is fine, okay? And then it'll be, Michael, receive this ring as a sign of my love and fidelity in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, okay? Practice the ring, perfect. All right, good job, all right. And then after that, one of two things. Sometimes he has them sit as, you're married at this point when that happens. Or he may go right to the unity candle. But either way, he may ask you to sit. I suspect he'll just go right to the unity candle, and then you'll have music played as you do that. So he'll introduce, the unity candle having been, lit by your parents and then your moms, and then he'll invite the two of you to go forward around, okay? Be careful, come around, maid of honor, help her out as she needs to come around. And then, take your time, they'll want to get, pictures, et cetera. But you're going to come up here, you're going to take, why don't you practice that? There'll be the center candle, those two will be lit, and then you'll just take the two outer candles and light that inner candle. Take your time, that's a great photo moment, okay? So. Okay. Yeah. You want to practice again? Yeah.
Just getting the bad ones out now.
All right, that's good. Perfect. All right. So come on back down. Take your time. Maid of honor, help her. With veil and everything. Best man, help him if he's he needs your help. All right. All right. After that, there is the universal prayer. So Father will probably be over here. When he does that, that's the prayer of the faithful, and he'll invite the congregation as he as he goes along, he'll tell you to stand or sit or kneel, etc. He'll do the universal prayer. We'll offer it for the church, for the, those in the world that need our prayers, etc. Lord, hear our prayer. Okay. After that takes place, he'll come over here for the nuptial blessing. Okay. The nuptial blessing, like I said, he may have you kneel. If so, we'll have the kneelers and bring those out, or it's okay to have you standing. Okay. It's a bit of a lengthy nuptial prayer. Okay. After that nuptial prayer takes place, he'll invite everyone to stand for the Our Father. After the Our Father takes place, there is a final blessing. Okay. And you'll hear, may the Lord Jesus, who graced the marriage at Cana by his presence, bless you and your loved ones. And everyone will say amen. There's a series of those, and then there'll be the final blessing, to bless you in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, okay? And then the ceremony concludes. Then he'll introduce you as husband and wife for the first time, and then invite you to kiss the bride, or kiss the groom, okay? And then turn, let everyone see you as that takes place. Come around. Yeah. Well, I'll be in the area, and I'll just make sure I move it out of the way. We'll move these out of the way as that takes place. Yeah, we'll just make sure it's out of the way, so it doesn't obstruct you. And then come forward here. And everyone's standing at this point because we've had the alpha. Stop for a second. Again, why don't we practice clapping? All right, come on, folks. They've been practicing. All right, let them go down. They're going to go to the very end before anyone else comes out. Let the photographer take pictures and everything. All right, so if you want to keep practicing more clapping. All right. As they get towards the end, again, Father will help direct you. The two of you will go down. So once they hit the door, then you go down. When they're about halfway down, bridal party, come out and pair, down, next, down, and so forth, okay? And then parents, grandparents, you'll process down. Michael and Sammy, you're going to stay there. You're going to receive and shake hands with folks, right, as they leave the church? Yeah. Right, so parents, if you'd be on either side with your spouse, with your children, and then let people come down and congratulate you, okay? So they're going to come alongside you after you're down there, wait for them, and they'll come out. And then as people process out and congratulate. Bridal party, God willing, it's a beautiful afternoon and no problem. If you want to find yourselves just out on the, the steps or the stoop there, just so it gives them room there. And then the photographer, et cetera, will guide you on, what you're supposed to do and bubbles and things like that, okay? All right, so they're there. We'll have the rest of you practice processing down, okay? You want to give them a little hand, golf clap? Okay. All right, they're halfway down. Come on out. And as they get to halfway, go ahead. Same thing. You can come out, wait for them to get halfway, and go. Perfect. All right, you go. Same thing. Let them get about halfway down. Perfect. All right. Come on out and get ready. I'm feeling for you, with those, but you'll make it. All right. Just
We'll take our time. So.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. There you go. Someone's looking out for you. All right? There you go. Perfect. All right? Yeah. I wish we had one of those wheelie things, right? All right? That would work. All right. Yeah, no, you gotta be careful. It's all kidding. All right? And then parents, come on out. So parents, how about ladies first? So we'll have the bride's parents come on out, go down. We'll have the other parent. Why don't we do this? Well, then the parents, because you're going to be alongside them and greet everyone. So we'll have you come out, process down, and then just be on either side of your children. Okay? And then you're going to process down at the end yourself. They'll be down there. Okay? So come on down, and then. We'll have the others, I think the other grandparents will be here, and then you'll come out, okay? And then the rest of the community that is here, family and friends, okay? All right, let me, all right. you guys come on to the back because, we don't do this twice. This is it. Yeah. It's just so everyone feels comfortable and they feel good. That's it. If you did that, then you met what you needed to do. The spirit of, what is this, the 50th anniversary? Easy. So listen, Michael, and Sammy will be here, and then typically alongside parents, you're on this side, okay? Yeah, and then, right, as they come by, they'll congratulate and so forth. Yeah, just to give a little room here, okay?
And if it's decent out, the doors will be open.
Right, exactly, and leave that there so as they come out, okay? Yeah, let me invite the rest to come on back in. Hey guys, you did really good. Now come on back in. All right. Yeah. All right. No, we do it once, and that's it. Yeah. You're the first perfect wedding rehearsal I ever had. Yeah. All right. Come on in.
Can't lie in church.
I'm not. No, yeah. Where's the Bible? Where's the everything? Come on in. Yeah. I just want to, have everyone come in for a second. Sorry. Let me get out of the way. Come on down. Yeah. Yeah.
You get grades.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on, you got to go see the principal. No, I'm only kidding. Come on in, everyone. Folks, come on in a bit. In here? Yeah. Hey, let me get out of your way and come down here just a little bit, all right?
You better
Sorry, folks.
help her down from the stuff.
All right, so Sammy and Michael, and then Maid of Honor. Oops, be careful. Maid of Honor and Best Man, if you just come over here, because I'm going to need the two of you to sign in a second. All right, so wait right here. All right, so I usually ask, anyone have a question? Yeah. Oh, good.
Are we bowing to Jesus or God?
It's triune God. So yeah, when we say Jesus, Trinity. We could talk another time, but perfect. No, you're right. No, good question. And listen, if you're not Catholic and there's nothing, I'm not asking you to do something. Just as if it was kneeling and you weren't Catholic, you just sit. It's not not to put any pressure. No, it's a great question. It is, and we're reverencing in a couple ways. Jesus is present in the tabernacle, so that is what we're doing. So. I gave you an end around by saying God and triune God, so sorry. All right. No one else is going to want to ask me a question after that, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Seriously, any other questions? Parents, grandparents especially?
Oh, the one thing we might do, I don't think it really matters, but Ryan's doing laps right now, so we might switch Courtney with Sam.
Okay.
And then, it doesn't really matter.
Right. And I told them to wait, so the bridal party is to wait after your mom is brought forward to come back, and then the bridal party starts so that they're not waiting.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay. Good questions. Anything else? I'd ask? No? All right.
Okay, thank you.
That's okay. No, it's good. Bride and groom. Question? Yeah.
No, she was asking about the statue.
Yeah. No, hey, great lessons to ask. This is actually something that's done in many churches. We haven't done it here in a long time, but the other parishes of the 5 towns do it. It's we veil them after the 5th Sunday of Lent till Holy Saturday, and it's to bring it a sense of anticipation and waiting for Easter Sunday. So that's the idea. Yeah, it's not anything macabre or anything like that. So sorry. Good questions. All right. Before our lesson is over, does anyone else have a question? Yeah. I love it. People ask because guess what? You're going to take it outside of here and tell someone else. Okay.
Yes.
So that's important. Very important.
Are we supposed to come back in to do the signing?
No, we're doing it right now.
We're going to do it tonight, so that it's not official until Father Tom signs it after the actual ceremony takes place. Okay. But you being here, you signing it is fine. Okay. So sorry. But, yes. We're going to have you come process out and then just line on the side for a second there, okay? Yeah, we don't have a large... No. I got rosary beads on the clothesline. Yeah, right? All right, yeah, whatever we have to do.
Mother Nature's on our side.
Right. All right. But there's an Irish blessing about the rain, bless the bride, the rain falls upon, da-da-da-da. So I don't know exactly what it is, but it's a good line, yeah. We could make it sound good, yeah. It is, absolutely. All right, and the last thing I'm going to leave you all with is we had a lesson, but here's your homework, okay? So